Generals, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a really fantastic matchup. Rage and Karro battling out once again, just for fun.
For funsies indeed. Rage up the top as our GLA demo.
The accurate GLA demo.
Oh, yes indeed.
And Karro at the bottom as our orange China tank. So, look, I'm quite interested to see how this actually goes, because the entire series recently we had between these two was Super Weapon on Rage versus Karro's GLA Stealth, and now Rage is repping the GLA demo, Karro playing as the tank, so I'm really not sure sort of how they're going to do this, like what their playstyles are for these factions, and I haven't seen Rage play a lot of GLA, and Karro, I've never seen him play China either. This is going to be crazy.
It should be awesome matchup. I want Rage, Demo Rebel Ambushes. Yes, please.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Get me some of that.
As Orange Machine was saying before we started casting, we do have some terrorists, of course, coming out of Rage, and Karro going for the middle supply there.
Must be for an oil cap, I would say.
I think so.
Not gonna send the second... Oh, no, he is. Yeah, sending the second red guard to, I think, go for the refinery, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, or at least defend against some terrorists or perhaps
Okay.
tunnels that are coming out. We do have the bottom red guard. I'm pretty sure it's scouted the worker. No, maybe not.
Don't know.
Might have missed it. No, he's going after the worker now. Gonna be able to snipe that down, but there is a garrison that Rage can juke into on the bottom.
Yeah, we see Karro actually gonna use the flare to sort of signal for himself that he knows that the
Demo trap is there.
Yes, exactly.
Trappy.
And so yeah, that red guard actually may have saved his trucks from that terrorist initially. A lot of times you see that happen. The GLA just go for a forward terrorist on maps, small maps like Lagoon Melting Snow, just sort of harass the trucks or the dozers there.
It does work, but we do have a technical coming out from Rage, moving into the base. Karro. Ooh, Dragon Take. I don't think that can take out a technical. Not straight away.
No, not quite indeed.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, he's gonna go for the War Factory though. Please go for the War Factory.
Look at that.
He just does that. How do they know? They just know that they just know the supply is mine.
Well, it was only the power plant, which is a very safe bet. China is never going to mine the power.
No.
So if you really want to be safe, going for the power is actually quite nice because it slows down the production. But he will lose the technical
the technical's
here.
gonna die to a red guard. Gonna be firing away, kills the technical, which is very nice. Another terrorist moving in. May actually go for that dozer.
Yeah, that could be pretty powerful if you managed to get that in time there. I do quite like all these garrisons from Rage. It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, rather, for Karro to push through. But a Dragon tank here will sort of being backed away by these Scorpion tanks.
Yeah, Scorpion now getting the rocket upgrade up and ready to go. The terrorist is moving in on that dozer in the center.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he decided to deny the building, which is a pretty interesting choice. The Scorp rockets will take care of the Dragon tank though, so maybe going to move the Scorpions in now. Yeah, it's going to grab a bit of that scrap up.
But there are mines here on the supplies, so the Scorpions may get taken out if they overextend. I mean, look, Karro has a fair bit of money in the bank. He's floating because he doesn't have the power. He doesn't have the production, but look at the positioning. Rage going around the mines. He doesn't even know that they're mined, but he does now.
He does now. That Scorpion rocket revealing them, but he is ready to go. He's going to manage to snipe down that dozer very easily. Scorpions are going to have a free reign over those supply trucks. Just goddamn it, Rage.
The perfect positioning.
He's just going to dodge them. He knows exactly what the range is on those mines.
And now Karro getting the oil cap and even the refiner as well behind
that's what
that.
I want to see. That's fantastic. Did Rage deny it at the top though? Maybe not. No, going for the GAT instead of the red guard. Probably not the best of choices.
So Karro, you're having the third supply as well as those who take them. Is going to be a huge win there for Karro. And look, what is Rage going to do about this? We don't see a fast tech palace, but we see two arms dealers.
Whoa, that's going to be interesting. That is going to be a nice choice. Going to get some quads and Scorpions pushing down the bottom. I'd say he might go for the oil destroy. Yes, does go for that. Going to deny that oil right after it got started up. And he does have demo traps all over the place. Got a couple there. Got ones on the supplies as well.
Well, it's an interesting choice. I mean, because he's against a China tank, and that's...
It's not really what you see is arms dealer spamming like Scorpions or anything like that. He hasn't gone for any Marauders, just going for those Scorpions and quads at the moment.
Because like, you can't really out-spam a China tank with like Scorpions and Marauders.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It's hard to say whether or not that double arms dealer is going to pay off. So we'll have to see. It might just come down to micro, because like Scorpions are really good at sniping down Battle Masters with the rockets, but in like an all-out open engagement, they're just going to lose. But a couple of Marauders being mixed in, that's actually
a helix.
You did.
Oh god, that's going to be interesting. Horde bonus is down on those tank hunters, ready to go. Going to be moving them in, slamming them into the helix. That is going to be a nice choice. There is a few quads out from Rage, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scorpions and Marauders
bottom,
for the hunting, but at the same time, there's a fair bit of quads, so It's going to have to be very, very crucial micro here. Very delicate micro there from Karro. Avoiding those quads. And look at that.
Nice kiting with the Scorpions.
Sniping down a Gatling, backing off just in time. Actually, here we go. These are the
Double
helixes.
helix.
The Scorpions are quite far exposed. The quad just not being there. Well, the quads are not being there. The Battle Masters are moving in. They're going to take out the quads if they go for the engagement. But actually, the quads are firing down the helixes. Will he take them out? Losing one quad. The second one gets...
Oh, the helix gets sniped down. I think that was the full one as well. That is not a good move for Karro. That's an expensive helix.
Yeah, especially because these China tanks, they do cost a fair bit more, but Karro's still repping the 3 supply, and the refinery is going to be a bit of a nice boost there, but Raid has a pretty strong army. Battle Masters in the back lines are moving in, but there are several RPGs there on the floor. They're going to be pretty nice against the Battle Masters, but...
Yeah, it's a fairly fantastic unit mix there from Rage, and he's going to take out both the Battle Masters. He's going to lose 1 quad during that engagement. Really, really nice. Does grab a few more quads as well to add to the army. That's going to be nice against the remaining helix. We'll have to see how many Battle Masters come out, and that's a double Scrap Marauder as well.
Yeah, double Scrap Marauder and Vet 1 is a pretty scary thing indeed. They have the range, so they can just kind of snipe down those Battle Masters from afar. And going for another helix.
Oh, interesting choice.
2 bunkers and no prop towers, so these helixes could really rip through the army if he manages to get a nice engagement when those quads are taken out. We are seeing a pretty big amount. What the hell, Karro?
Oh, that's a bit of an unfortunate MiG placement there. I think he planned on getting the RPG when he was focusing the supply, but the supply went down, the quads went, MiG, yes please.
Thank you. Yeah, so Karro, look, in a bit of trouble here. There's a pretty scary army, and it's a nice mix. He's got Scorpions, Marauders, RPGs, and quads. He's pretty much everything he needs. But when Karro does have these Vet 2 Battle Masters, they're incredibly powerful. But the RPGs, if positioned correctly, can rip through them.
It's just a really great unit mix from Rage. The amount of RPGs, he's got quads, he's got those Scorpions, he's even got a couple of Marauders mixed in there. It's just great unit mixing. It's going to be really hard for Karro to deal with. You're going to have to be very, very, very careful with those helixes.
Yeah, I mean, nuke cannons would be fantastic, but again, repping the China tank, you don't get nuke cannons. It makes it a lot harder. Rage going for his 3rd supply, another MiG has been built. I don't think MiGs are a very good choice.
No, not against quads. And I mean, it could be nice if the RPGs start grouping up, but they're quite spread out, and there's not quite enough of them to warrant that many MiGs. Really needs a bit more of a ground army.
Yeah, I just think, you know, ECM, Emperor Overlords would be a much better choice there. The helixes, they can really, really pay off. If he manages to get a nice engagement or a nice sort of counter-attack, backstabbing his base, taking out a supply, but it's really hard to do that because of those tunnel pops here. So...
Rage is doing a really good job of actually, like, of forcing down any central presence that Karro actually has. Going to destroy that oil refinery as well, and he's taking control of that 3rd supply. So it's really, really nice that he's taking advantage of the fact he has a bigger army and that Karro can't push out.
Demo trap here as well.
Nice demo trap.
That could be pretty powerful. The helix is actually moving in, Karro. I want to see these helixes rip through the ground army. This could be very messy here. There's going to be several Battle Masters and a couple of quads. It looks as though the RPGs sort of backed off, and without these RPGs, these Battle Masters are going to have a fantastic time ripping through them, and meanwhile the helix is moving into the base of Rage, doing a fair bit of damage. Nice work, Karro. The quads are nowhere near tunnels. They can't back off and take out those tunnels, and that is a very crucial tunnel because that is so far forward and kind of opens up a route into the base there of Karro.
It's very, very, very important, but at the same time, there's going to be engagement in the center. The Scorpions are trying to focus down the Battle Masters, but there's an ECM there that's going to be fantastic against the RPG troops, but the Gatling tanks are moving in to take care of them. The Marauder is absolutely ripping through the Battle Masters. Where are the helixes?
The Marauders aren't exactly firing as much as it should be, and that's going to go the entire ground army there of Rage. The Marauder wasn't microed as good as it could have been there, so bit of a blunder on Rage's behalf, but meanwhile, his helixes, they might just gun down the top. Oh, the quad pop! Oh,
that's
there
what
we
I'm
go!
Talking about. All of the helixes. That's 1 helix down. That is 2 helixes down. I thought that was right because Karro didn't have as many ground units as I thought he did up the top during that Rage. Sorry, didn't have as many ground units as I thought he did in that engagement, and that's where they were. They were waiting for the helixes.
So he traded the ground army for the air army, but these quads are going to be pretty powerful. But engaging Battle Masters directly, maybe not the best choice.
Not enough tunnel pops there as well. There's not enough RPG troops, and as well as the fact with the ECM there just shutting it down and the GATs, Rage is just throwing away those quads.
He is holding off his supply.
Supply.
He's getting the supply mining and more tunnels on their way, so he's buying time. Really not, it's worth it. It's hard to say. 2 Scorpions popping in the back lines for some more hit-and-run Scorpion rocket attack for the Horde bonus and the ECMs. This is a scary ground army for Karro, getting one of the Scorpions shut down here. Look, I don't know if Karro can, I don't know if Rage can hold off his 4th supply. The 3rd one, probably, but the 4th one, Looks like it's going to go down to me.
Yeah, it's really, really good defense. We do have a terrorist moving in as well, going to try and duke out and grab something, but the supply is getting destroyed now, and focus. The terrorist does get taken down as well as the GAT. Maybe no, Scorpion not taking it down in time. It does finally get taken out, but at the expense of the supply, 2 RPGs and the Scorpion tank.
The screen is shaking so much, the Battle Master's just destroying the tunnels there, and what are we seeing from Karro? The prop center has been placed, not really any Emperor Overlords, and some people like doing this. They just don't like building Overlords against GLA because of obviously Jarman and stuff. Personally, I like going Overlords because they're very powerful with the Gatling cannon. You just got to make sure you have the troop called the outpost full support. Scorpions are moving in. You're going to take down one of the Battle Masters. Maybe.
Going to try and focus, it down. The ECM is off to the side, a little bit out of position there. One of the Battle Masters may get sniped down as well. No, takes out a Scorpion. No, doesn't manage to secure the Scorpion and moves back, but a couple of them are getting caught out.
It's just insta-vet too. Whenever a Scorpion kills a vet 2 Battle Master, it vets to itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, the veterancy on the Battle Master tank, it can really be a double-edged sword there, because you can hand out so much vet, especially to RPGs, which I'm pretty sure get heroic off of 1 Battle Master. The MiG is still just kind of chilling there. I mean, Karro really could use that to just kill all the workers on one of the supply lines of Raid, which would be a very good move.
It would.
And Karro hasn't quite done that yet. Maybe he doesn't actually realize he has it still. And it looks as though we have a tank drop
coming in from the side, but there's an advanced demo trap as well, ready to go. So it looks like we'll be a drop into the worker line, and we'll avoid the advanced demo trap. This is quite a good job. But at the same time, Rage is going to be pushing into the base of Karro.
Yeah, huge amount of Scorpions, a handful of quads being mixed in, just in case we see more Helixes. 4 quads is going to be plenty. That was going to deal with a bunk Helix, no problems at all. That looks as though Karro is actually forcing off the retreat here. Doesn't really want to engage those Scorpions because he's going to lose some. But the Jarman, nice work. That's going to snipe down one of the Battle Masters. That's also a demo Jarman. So it looks as though Rage is going to plant demo charges on those Battle Masters. And if you didn't realize, hero units can't get crushed. So he's going to actually go through those Battle Masters by himself, but he will lose a fair bit in the process. The tunnels and the supplies being taken out.
I love this Jarman 1v1ing these Battle Masters. Planting the demo traps.
1v4.
Oh, that's another demo trap. And badunk. Takes out another one and probably get the 3rd snipe as well, I would say. And then look at that vet on the Jarman.
The Arty Strike is coming in. Where's it going to go? What go on the Scorpions?
Oh no! Oh god! Right in the middle! Oh no!
Whoops.
Rage, no!
Oh man.
That's like 6 Scorpions and 4 quads!
And the Scud Launcher. The MiGs are moving in though, going to take down the tunnel, but the quad will take down one of them, I believe.
No,
so
5. One got taken down.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty scary Arty Strike there.
That was crazy. Busy microing the Jarman, meanwhile loses entire ground army to 1 Arty Strike.
Well,
that's like the best Arty Strike I've seen ever, I think.
Yeah, I think Ray just must have assumed he was going for a supply and was like, I don't need to move my units there. And so that really put Karro back in the game here, killing all of those units. And now he can basically just march unopposed into the base of Rage and take them down. So definitely a clutch engagement. Actually getting that black and napalm is going to give him a lot more damage on both his MiGs and his Dragon tanks.
Yeah, the ECMs are moving off to the side, and that is very, very nice. Going to be fantastic against the RPG troops. Jarman is still alive, and he's vetted to all hell, ready to go.
Yeah, Vet 3 Jarman can kill about, I think it's about 3,700 RPGs.
Approximately per minute. Should have RPGs per minute score on Jarman. You should have a little figure above his head.
Yeah, exactly. And the Scud Launcher is trying to fire some shells here, but I mean, the split is going to be a bit nice, and also the ECM will sort of deflect the shots. The MiGs, they're trying to go for the Jarman, I think.
I think they're looking for Jarman, but no, just deciding to firestorm the tunnels, which is going to be nice again as well. So it's nice to have them in the area. If you can't find the Jarman, snipe down a tunnel, because that firestorm will secure it so easily with the Black Napalm.
And again, it's so crucial because that opens up the harassment here into the base of Karro. So Rage no longer relying on the Scorpions. It's kind of too late now. There's too many Battle Masters, but rather now going for quads and Scud Launchers. A very hard place. So actually gets shut down, and he has a ECM as well, sniping down another ECM. So Rage actually going to have his own ECMs, which could be very, very nice here. The quads are running for their lives as the Battle Masters chasing them down.
Hopefully they'll be able to secure the Scud Launch. That would be really nice. Jarman is still off to the side. Probably going to only get 1 snipe down. He's going to have to back off so he doesn't get taken out by the quads. 1 quad does get focused, and Jarman's been revealed by that outpost.
But the Gats are caught on the Battle Master. Is going to slow them down here. And so, oh, Demo Bike!
Go, Never White, go!
Caught on the Jarman, but gets focused. Nice work, Karro. He focused that down. Had the Jarman not caught it, that may have been taken, no, the may have been damage. That palace there is actually empty. Oh, Rage.
No, Rage. That's going to be a firestorm on the palace. Absolutely no MiGs getting taken down. At the same time, one Battle Master gets focused, but it's going to be at the cost of the whole palace. Oh my god, the Dragon Tank is moving. It's going to start flame walling. Will it get anything? No, not
really.
quite long enough.
Yeah, a bit of a blunder there from Rage. Had he actually garrisoned that palace, that would have been very, very nice. Would have taken out all of those Battle Masters there. So
Jarman's still alive though, and he's moving up, sniping down that RPG, going to secure another Battle Master for himself.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time here until the MiGs return and take out that Jarman fast. Going for a forward barracks, Karro.
Brave, but I don't know. There's a big army moving out from Rage. Is that Rage's ECM?
Yeah, it's Rage's ECM.
Rage's ECM, Rage's GAT, you know, ready to go. The Battle Master 1 does get focused down. The Dozer really needs to get out of there. Looks like it will be focused. There's another barracks. There's 2 barracks right up there ready to go.
I wish Rage actually took down the Battle Master. If he took down the Dozer with the Jarman, he could have captured that, got his power, which would have been very, very nice for that increased production there. But
so that barrack's definitely not paying off, losing the Dozer as well. But yeah, so Karro mining from the middle now, and I see the MiGs moving in on the map. I see it moving in, but the GATs though, the quads are in the area. Oh, nice micro from Karro. That could be very, very deadly.
Yeah, especially with the ECM.
Yeah, but now's the time to use them, I think, when they're focusing down the barracks. And it looks like the tank drop will come in right behind Rage's lines, dropping off 4 Battle Masters.
But he's just giving Rage more and more Battle Masters for the Jarman sniper if he actually gets them down. But he's doing nice harassment, taking down the tunnels. There isn't really any tunnels left on the map yet. Another Battle Master gets sniped, and the MiGs should be moving in pretty soon, I would say.
I'd say so, but if you can get the arms dealer, it's definitely worth giving away those Battle Masters. The Dragon Tank is also moving in up the side. It looks like the arms dealer will get focused down. The ECM's trying to be microed. It shuts down 1 Battle Master, but I don't think it's going to be enough now. Going to be focusing on that Jarman, actually.
Yeah, so meanwhile though, like Karro used that opportunity to actually push through the top. He took down a couple of garrisons with a flame tank and a tunnel. So Karro actually playing that quite well. He baited away the arm with the tank drop so he could then push through the top line.
Oh, and Jarman's been revealed, and I think the MiGs are going to be moving in. Maybe, no, backing off. They're just down the bottom, ready to go. Takes out an advanced demo trap. Jarman is still revealed.
Yeah, where is he? Oh, the
scout
post.
Nice. Ready to go.
Yeah, the empty outpost. Basically not going to do any damage, but with the revealing, it does give Karro a fair bit of sight.
I'd really like to see a snipe onto that Jarman now. It's worth suiciding a MiG if you can get the Jarman. You might even be able to get the MiG out as well.
Because it's vetted, yeah, exactly. And this palace, I think, would now be garrisoned, which I would certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Because it's quite hard to push through it, but there's just so many Battle Masters there for the taking. Rage is going to get a pretty scary army. If Rage gets Horde bonus on his captured Battle Master, that's going to be hilarious.
That's going to be so good. And the it looks like the Dragon Tank down the bottom will get shut down, not managing to get to the command center in time.
Oh, command center of Rage has been finished now. And you know what we're going to see?
What are we going to see, Agent Machine?
We're going to see some demo rebel ambushes.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be absolutely fantastic. We'll have to see how it goes against Karro's playstyle. He's been splitting his units really, really well up to this point.
Oh, the Jarman...
Not getting revealed at the moment, and we do have an Anthrax bomb coming in.
Take down the trucks, I would say.
I think
nice.
trucks would be nice.
So that's going to prevent the mining there, kill the trucks, maybe even the Battle Masters if they actually get caught. So, Karro is, it's hard to say who's going to come top of this because Karro losing his base supplies. He now has no income there. That being said, I don't think Rage has any black markets. He does not. So there's no economy at all until Karro can rebuild these trucks.
But that's an arty strike moving in as well because the Battle Masters off to the side has scattered. We'll have to see where it hits. It's moving in. I'm not sure what exactly it's going for. I think it might miss.
Ooh, almost.
Almost managed to hit the units.
The
ECM Battle Master's getting in there.
Would be a very important target. The Battle Master should just take that out because that gives Karro such an easier time because then his rockets do more damage, the MiGs especially. And so, yeah, nice try, Karro. The arty strike didn't quite find the market. Moving through them.
Oh, that's a good micro from Karro, focusing down the close quads instead of running over them.
And a Vet 2 Battle Master. Fantastic.
That's fantastic work. So those MiGs are going to be very, very important for Karro. Karro needs to keep them alive and not lose them to a bad engagement.
Especially when there's no income here. The MiGs have the power to just pay off so much. They also have the MiG armor upgrade as well as the black napalm. So Karro definitely investing in these MiGs. And so far they've been paying off. He's been microing them very well. Hasn't really thrown them away. He lost, I think, like 1 in total. And he's just been doing a lot of damage with them. Losing more and more Battle Masters, though, not the best
Yeah,
choice.
but the MiGs are moving in the top, going for that flame wall onto the quads. The quads are moving at the same time, though, so it doesn't get one, and all the MiGs survive. So that's really, really nice sniping from Karro. And I'm not sure whether Karro actually has a prop center for a Lotus. I don't think he does.
He does.
He does? No, he does. Okay, very nice. I'd like to see a Lotus then, please.
That'd be nice, because also he could have radar van too, which is going to reveal.
Yeah, that's what I thought the Destroy was for. So that's nice. And the Dragon Tank, unfortunately, getting caught out. May actually secure the Battle Master in a quad. Man, that Dragon Tank's ripping through.
And maybe an outpost even?
That'd be nice. Gets the quad and the Battle Master, though, so pretty worth Flame Tank, I have to
Black
say.
Napalm's good. Black
And
Napalm.
actually save it for that mine drop there. Not sure where it's going. Right in the middle. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
an
it's
EMP!
an EMP. The MiG's now moving in there. The tank drop as
Oh,
well.
God, that's going to be amazing.
That's going to be a deadly combo there.
Jarman's in the area, though.
But a sneak attack from Ray. That's going to be a nice move. And now a couple of RPGs are left. The MiG's actually taking out the RPGs, but not the Jarman. Unfortunately, Jarman, they're here to party, but the mines are right near the sneak attack, so that could be a very, very dangerous move for Rage if he evacs there.
I like to see him try and focus down some of these units. He really needs to kill that outpost before it comes back offline.
Yep, that Jarman, the Battle Bus, Battle Master,
yeah.
will get taken out by the bomb. He may even take out the other Battle Master next to him when it times out. He was actually going for time. Nope, didn't quite. He almost killed the supply though, actually. The MiGs are trying to snipe down more and more of these RPGs, but I think in one regard, Rage is going to have the cash bounty, so he's going to get money whenever he kills units, where Karro only had these middle trucks, which are actually finally now back to mine.
Oh, Rage's scout post got destroyed, and he killed his own Battle Master.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy there.
And now,
Karro.
because the MiGs have backed off, Jarman can snipe a truck, but maybe not because the MiG is there waiting.
Oh, was he revealed for a second there?
Oh!
Snipe! Did he get it? I think he got it.
No!
Oh my God, Rage, you're just getting into the garrison when the missiles were in midair.
That's nice timing.
That's godlike.
That is good micro
Oh, the
and
MiGs
a
are moving
half.
in though,
He's not
but
revealed,
there's no
though.
scout post. No, there's
Exactly.
nothing there. Can't get that Jarman.
But it means because the MiGs are standing there on ground mode, on guard mode, it means the Jarman just cannot do anything nearby the area. He can't lose the Jarman, but there's actually 3 quads moving out here, and they will force off the MiGs, which may buy him time to snipe down the trucks and slow the income of Karro, because Rage is in a bit of trouble here, having no income. That's really not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, it really has to rely these central tunnels, and the Jarman is moving in as well. Does get one snipe down. The MiGs coming in now. Looks like they're going for a strike, and Jarman
here we
hasn't
go.
moved.
The quad's got to stop before they get taken out here. Focusing 2 of them. Only loses 1 MiG. Nice play from Karro.
Yeah, it is quite nice, but doesn't actually take out one of the quads that was walking
You got
through
2
it.
quads,
So
didn't
yeah,
you?
got 2 quads, not the third one. I thought the third one might walk through the flame wall. I'm pretty sure Rage has more Battle Masters than Karro does at this point.
Yeah, and he has a fair bit of quads. I'm not exactly sure how Rage got that many units. Oh, well, no, he does have supplies.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh.
He's got his base supplies
Whoops.
left. Wow, that's actually how much is left on that dock now?
About 3,000.
Yeah.
I thought he was out of money. That's why I'm surprised his quads came out from
But
somewhere.
no, he does have some supplies left, whereas Karro, not so much.
So now it's going to be MiGs against quads here. There's no income for Karro, but Karro does have all of his abilities. He had the EMP bomb that may come off cooldown shortly. He has the carpet bomb tank drop. So Karro is definitely still in this game here. I think if he can take out this Jarman, that may turn it around.
Yeah, the Jarman is the big sniping target. Has to take out that Jarman. But at the same time, I mean, Rage's units are quite grouped in the central. I mean, I think the EMP bomb would almost be off cooldown by now.
Yeah, because
It's not already off cooldown.
if he manages to catch out this army here, then he could just outright lose the game.
You
to
could
it.
get at least 2 MiG strikes in the time that the EMP bomb takes to come to cooldown. I mean, look how grouped they are. You could probably take it out in 1 firestorm.
Karro is just now spent the rest of his money here, and it looks as though Rage is sort of moving out Jarman Battle Masters and a couple of quads as well will lead the charge. His outpost here, not sure where he's going.
Maybe into the base, not sure, but starting to snipe down that barracks, so I would like to see some support powers coming out of Karro now.
Here is the arty strike here, but risky game, firing it against moving targets. Hopefully he'll have the same luck as he did last time. It's going to hit now. Will it actually land on the quads? Yes!
Yes,
What?
does get 2 quads. Fantastic work. And he's going to use that, Karro's going to use that to snipe down another 2 quads.
Oh, man.
That's like all the quads.
Did you see the split targeting? He had
Yeah.
3 on one the other, so that
Yeah.
was just incredible micro there.
How does he do that? That's amazing. He's just like, it looks at all the quad, MiGs are going to focus 1 quad like I would do, and no, it takes out both of them.
Gonna even kill one of these Battle
Oh,
Masters.
might too. The quad is moving inside to do damage, but I think the MiGs are going to come up again soon as well, and and the Jarman is still alive.
Because keep in mind, Rage was actually dodging that. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Rage heard the arty strike and oh, nice field repair.
Oh, that's a fantastic repair.
Basically, if Rage heard the arty strike, but more MiGs are moving in, oh, the garrison in the way will actually take the shots there. And that will save the quads. That's so crucial. The tanks are being dropped into the main base
As
of
well
Rage.
as the carpet bomb, so it's going to be an all-out assault here against against Rage's base. But the Anthrax bomb at the same time is coming out. Not sure what the target is though.
Yeah, and we have the quads and the battle buses moving into the base, and he may just snipe down the MiGs rather, on the airfield,
Yeah.
and that'd be a huge blow there. Here come the MiGs, but the quads are firing them down. The Anthrax bomb on the airfield. You can't land there, buddy. If you try and land, you'll get taken out.
So he's
here.
going to have to wait for the Anthrax bomb to wear off before he can get those shots off. But at the same time, Karro is in Rage's base.
This is pretty intense. The MiGs just can't land. Karro's going to have to try and wait until it wears off, and it takes a while. Selling off his factory, there is still the sneak attack in the base of Rage. He can use that to sort of dodge the MiG shells and heal up his troops if he needs to. But Rage mining from the middle with a truck.
Using a truck from Karro. Cheers, buddy. Thanks. That's mining way better than my workers were.
Yeah, exactly. Trucks don't need shoes.
Trucks do not need shoes.
Here come the
The
MiGs.
Jarman snipe.
Oh,
well
no.
done, MiGs. Gonna snipe down one MiG though.
But
One
the
MiG is
airfield
down,
was
and
destroyed.
The airfield is dead and done for. So it looks like the MiGs will probably have to suicide trying to take out another quad yet. Both MiGs were taken out. So the MiGs are now down for Karro, but no Jarman for Rage.
Yeah, but somehow Rage has $7,000 in the bank. Probably because of the cash bounty and the middle supply and his base supply, which is still mining somehow. We'll get exhausted pretty soon here. And the
Terrorists might actually get into the Battle Masters. No, please, Karro. Karro, please. Does get away just in time. That's a force fire from
Nice
Rage.
timing.
So just
And
a bit of
actually,
damage.
looks as though Karro did EMP bomb his own base by accident, so he can't combo that up with a carpet bomb if he was trying to.
I think that's what he's planning on doing. So that a bit unfortunate there for the EMP bomb because it's a bit mistimed with the Battle Masters.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to get there in time. They'll do a bit of damage and looks like...
Whoops.
Oh, okay. There, Karro. That's fine. Suicide your units into the terrorists.
Yeah, and now the Battle Masters
They're
have
off
rocked
cooldown
up.
and there's more Battle Masters. I mean, they're not vetted, but obviously that sneak attack tunnel's going to get taken out. But I think Karro might win this.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way to deal with those terrorists. But I mean, Karro does have those powerful late game support powers. I mean, what does Rage have? He has sneak attack and basically
Anthrax bomb.
Yeah, no Demo Rebel ambush. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
cash bounty.
Where's that been at?
So it's definitely not over yet for Karro, but Rage has a lot of money. He may just try and do the smart thing here, get a couple of black markets. But I don't think he can afford it. He does have his palace, so he could. He does have a lot of command centers, and I'm really not sure why he's doing that.
How much money does Karro have? That's what I want to know.
I think Rage just really wants to rebuild his command center, and by building several of them, it means that Karro can't possibly take them all down.
Yeah, so you can just destroy it when it gets to an X amount of percent. It doesn't cost me.
Yeah, exactly. You get a full cash refund if you don't finish it, and you know these terrorists here are going to basically delay the battle master. They're gonna get
There's another
sniped.
Jarman out as well. I mean, wow.
And now
Karro, I don't see the way he can pull back from this. It's gonna be so hard.
the terrorists can actually capture the battle master.
Oh, really?
Which is quite funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, this looks over for Karro. I mean, Karro doesn't have any income. He doesn't have any units. He's got like what, 2 battle masters against a Jarman.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like another tank drop, but all it's gonna be is more battle masters, and battle masters just aren't gonna cut it against a Jarman.
Exactly. And Rage will now finally finish up his command center. But I mean, all it takes is one EMP bomb onto the entire army of Rage, combo that up with a carpet bomb or even just battle masters that he has, and it could be enough here.
Possible. We'll have to see how it goes. Karro's gonna be very, very, very careful. I don't know what he can go for. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Lotus out. We have another tank drop coming out as well.
Sneak attack, but not in time. We'll actually get that taken out pretty damn fast. So Rage, unfortunately, didn't pop off, but now we have 5 battle masters, another one just being sniped. And there's no way for Karro to recruit them. If he goes for a barracks, he's got no money. He can probably get about 2 or 3.
And Jarman will just be sitting there at the barracks saying, "Thank you,
Yeah, exactly.
thank you, thank you."
Jeez, buddy, he can just snipe down all those red
yeah,
guards.
pretty much all Rage needs at the moment is maybe a barracks to capture some of those battle masters.
Oh, he's got one.
Now, yeah, okay, yeah. If he can cap those battle masters, I mean, there's probably still a few lying around the map. I wouldn't be surprised. He might have capped them all already.
Yeah, but now keep in mind, Rage is pretty much entirely out of supplies, and he doesn't
have a
no black markets,
markets,
exactly.
yeah.
But Rage does have the advantage of the cash bounty. So whenever GLA kills a unit, you do get the refund. A red guard coming up. The Jarman there's ready and waiting for them. Doesn't look like he's going to... Oh, no, it does.
Tries to get into the outpost in time. If they manage to get into the outpost, I mean, they can probably do a fair bit of damage.
Oh, Rage carries out of money. Can't rebuild another one.
Oh, dear. No, that's not good at all.
He could sell his supply, which would probably be a good move.
I mean, there's probably no point in having it at this point.
But, yeah, we do actually see... Actually, no. Karro could put the red guard in the outpost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And snipe down the Jarman. But
yeah.
Jarman can snipe down the outpost, so...
Oh, that's true, yeah. So he's going to have to, like... He's going to have to send a Battle Master and get that Battle Master sniped and be like, haha, I have an outpost, and chase down the Jarman, but...
It's hard to do, but it could work indeed. I think it's an Arty Strike moving in. Not sure where he's going.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably going for that supply. And that's a nice sell order, actually, from...
750. Yeah.
Yeah, he manages to sell it off in time.
No,
Combined with the cup. Oh,
I don't like that.
I don't like that even a little bit.
I think it's a waste because he needs that to kill units because Rage is getting a fair bit of money because whenever he kills units, he just gets more and more. He also sold the supply for some extra cash. And look, it's hard to say where this is going, but I think Rage has it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit as it seems to be slowing down. Rage is going to capture that Battle Master with a worker's
Ready to go, so you're going to grab that Battle Master, move it off, ready to go. There's 2 more Red Guard coming out. Jarman, quick!
They're behind the barracks now, the outpost.
Oh, they're alive.
The outpost,
this could be good.
Outpost being very crucial. I would like to see the Red Guard go in the outpost. Because the outpost is invisible, Jarman can't snipe it until it reveals itself. So we could see some crazy plays here, but actually he will. Maybe. Will he get it? Will he get it?
Yeah, he gets the Battle Master, which is nice, but I think Jarman's just going to re-snipe it again. Thank you!
Yeah, selling off the supply.
Oh, and the Red Guard, they're going to move out as well. I've never seen a Jarman this close to a China's base. He does not give a fuck.
Also, keep in mind, it's demo Jarman. He can plant TNT bombs.
Yeah, but if he got revealed... Hang on, his snipe isn't off cooldown yet. If that outpost gets in there in time, it's going to try and chase down the Jarman. Jarman's too fast, though. He's going to have to back off now. Yeah, I think it's off cooldown.
It's just such crazy micro because you don't want to go in when you know there's a snipe because then you just lose then and there.
Yeah.
But if you hang around for too long, you're just going to lose more and more battle
I think he has to... I'm not sure what he can do at this point. He definitely needs more Red Guard in that outpost. He needs to be chock-a-block full of Red Guard ready to go.
Is that a cash? All he can do is sell his command center, which he wouldn't want to do. Because then he loses that. Actually,
there's probably an Anthrax bomb coming out as well, we have to think.
There we go. Jarman does snipe.
Oh, he snipes. Can he move the outpost in time, though?
I don't think so.
No, the outpost is starting to move, but there's 2 Battle Masters coming in as well from Rage. Rage is ready for this.
Oh, actually, maybe!
Oh, he might get the Jarman!
He's so close. Frenzy for the increased attack speed. He's going to lose the Jarman here and now. The Battle Master may take it out, though. Oh, no,
Where's the Jarman? Is it out? Is it died?
He lost it. Jarman's there.
Jarman's alive.
It's on half HP. No. The Battle Master from Rage managed to snipe down that outpost, and now Rage looking pretty strong here. He's going to lose.
He's going to snipe down another Battle Master and just kite with the Jarman. Damn it!
I liked the frenzy pop, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, it was really nice, but not. I don't think it's going to be enough. He can't do anything.
Rage actually has 2 command centers. I'm not sure why, because he can get a black market. I mean, he does have enough cash. He does have
Maybe
the palace.
Maybe he's mucking with Karro? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Another tank drop. But that's the thing, though, is Karro can just keep dropping more and more tanks.
But Jarman can just keep sniping more and more tanks. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Actually, there's some supplies left, apparently.
Yeah, so gonna get a few... Maybe he's mining with that command center. Oh, no, you can't do that. No, I don't know what he's doing. Hang on. That's a bit weird. Okay, Carbon Bomb coming in, though, as well. Looking for someone. Maybe the Jarman. Go for the Palace as well. That's probably not a bad idea. I don't know how full of RPGs it is. Gonna be... It's not the best placement. It's kind of duped out on the... sorry, not the mic.
It's because it's off map?
Yeah, I think that must be it. So gonna be... oh, no, the terrorists, though.
Yeah, these terrorists are gonna be nice against these Battle Masters, but actually he may even just, like, juke them into the Palace so they detonate on the Palace. But yeah, exactly. The carpet bomb, you really got to aim it in front because otherwise, if it goes off map, it just stops. Yeah. It doesn't actually fire. So losing one of these battle masters.
Look at that terrorist. He's actually going to make it. Come on. He gets the force fire. Well done. And we have to see the cell in the palace.
Wow.
Why hasn't Rage built anything? I don't really get it.
Yeah, he has a lot of money.
He's got a lot. How much has he got now? 4 grand. Why hasn't he built more units?
Even just a handful of RPGs from the barracks would be very nice. Yeah, Rage with a forward worker. Dropping it as a mine drop. Yeah, I'm really not sure why Rage isn't just building more units.
I don't get it. I mean, there's nothing stopping him from doing it.
Even just
is he waiting for something, or what could he be waiting for? That's a nice EMP.
That'll stop the barracks production of terrorists and also the abilities from the command center. The Jarman's moving on the way here. It looks as though Karro did sell off his barracks, so he's kind of running out of buildings here, but so is Rage. He doesn't have money. He can just build another command center just whenever he wants to, so...
I don't really get what's going on with the money-wise thing. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a bit surprised he didn't go for some more RPGs or something to take down the Battle Masters if that's all that... I mean, if that's all that Karro has...
And this is the last worker here from Rage. If he loses that, I don't know, another worker. You just build something. Just build a command so you don't lose the game. Yeah, there's another barracks up there. Yeah, and now Rage no longer...
What is Rage losing?
He no longer has his command center.
Yeah.
So
but Jarman's sniping down as well. I think the Battle Masters may actually secure that barracks. Who GG'd?
Well, it was Karro. Yeah, well, Jarman took down the Battle Masters, so the terrorists. So Karro lost all his units, so I'm not exactly sure what Rage was doing in that late game.
So Karro GG'd that.
Karro GG'd, yeah, Rage won. Yeah. Because he killed all his units.
Yeah.
There's no Battle Masters left.
Oh yeah, that must have been it, but there was no drop. The drop obviously wasn't coming off cooldown anytime soon, so... Yeah.
I think Karro GG'd. I honestly...
I mean, surely. I mean, Rage wasn't building anything. I don't really get that. Why didn't he throw down like more RPGs or something like that? All Karro had was Battle Masters, and Rage must have known that because he scouted the base of Karro.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what Karro had. Like, one would think more RPGs or something. He had so much money. What was he waiting for? There's nothing I can think of that he was waiting for.
Yeah, he didn't get a... I don't know. He didn't get a black market. Maybe Rage was just sort of playing with Karro.
Yeah, I'm assuming Karro lost. I mean, I have to say at this point that I think Karro lost.
Because there wasn't any way...
That sounds a bit inconclusive.
Well, there was just no way for Karro to kill the Jarman. He wasn't going to kill the Jarman. He wasn't going to kill the terrorists. Karro must have GG'd.
He must have GG'd. There's no way he can kill the Jarman. Like, even if he killed all the buildings, I mean, like... Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Because
can't kill the Jarman.
Rage can just rebuild barracks and not lose off buildings. So, look, a pretty cool game. Yeah, until the end got a bit janky.
A bit weird, yes.
But, yeah, not a bad game at all. A lot of nice micro from both Rage and Karro.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, pretty cool play. I definitely like Karro's trying to tank. He played it very well. And Rage as well at the same time. He played a nice double arms dealer opener, which you don't really see a lot from GLA. You see that in CCG, but in Zero, people will basically, they go a bit more campy with a lot of tunnels. The fast palace go for like buggies and battle buses. So you don't see that sort of double factory unit mix.
I mean, it paid off well because Karro went for the bunkers and bunker elixirs, and then
and you have so many quads, and you just can't really do a lot with that many quads on the field. But I think that'll wrap this one up.
It's been a fun game. A little bit janky of them, like you said, but yeah, a fun game, a fun cast.
Alrighty, until next time. Yeah. See ya. Okay, so apparently, according to the official post when Rate uploaded the replay, apparently, here's quote for quote, "Nice game. Edit. Game mismatched at one point. Who do you think would have won?"
Yeah.
So at the end of the game, they must have missed. That's why it suddenly ended.
It ended with it, but which is why we weren't sure because it looked hell weird. Like when it ended, it just didn't feel right, and it was just like it didn't come up with like a GG or a building destroyed or anything like that. It just seemed a bit off. But yeah, so I guess Rage. I vote Rage. Who do you vote? Owner's Machine.
No.
Vote Rage. Don't be a bitch. Like Rage must be doing something. He had so much money.
Yeah, maybe he ran it. Yeah, maybe that's why he was floating because of mismatch. I don't know, but it definitely ended because of mismatch. But that would explain why Rage
wasn't doing anything.
Had like 4,000 cash in the bank.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
they couldn't build anything.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can answer this question.
Yeah, I know it's kind of tough. But I think Rage would have won. I think we had a lot of money. If he just built RPGs, he would have won. There's no possible way to kill the Jarman because the Jarman snipes Battle Masters faster than the Battle Masters are dropped. Therefore. The Battle Masters can't destroy an actual building because if Rage has one worker, then he wins because they just repair the building and then he gets another tank drop and then I guess there's carpet bombs and stuff, but like to be honest,
Rage could just keep bringing barracks and canceling.
Yeah, exactly.
But all it took with Jarman like TNT bomb the command center like 3 times we would killed it. So I think Rage.
I think so.
I mean,
unless it's a pretty good game.
Unless Karro landed like a really nice carpet bomb and just like took down the Jarman. Yeah, that would have fucked him up because he lost his palace.
I think so.
It's hard to do that. But anyway,
short of that, I mean,
let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up.
It's been fun.
Until next
Bye,
time.
guys.
We're going to go cast some Rage versus Size. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.